Imagine you work in a place where 122-degree heat is considered a warm day. Imagine you work in an area where the names of many places start with the word devil. Imagine your workplace is named Death Valley. Meet Ed DeRobertis. Meet Radford Dew. Meet the toughest park rangers in America. Meet the Death Valley Rangers. Besides the need to be extremely heat resistant, the Death Valley Rangers have to be ambulance drivers and medics, firefighters, friendly helpers of stranded tourists, educators of naive travelers, and last but not least, enforcers of the law, making sure nobody steals rocks. Rocks? Indeed, mysterious moving rocks at a place called the Devil's Racetrack are protected, but often get stolen by tourists.
There are those people that want to take them away from here, and they take them away from here and all they are is a rock. When they're out here as part of the racetrack, you know, they're something else.
A big part of the job of the Death Valley Rangers is protecting visitors from underestimating the extremely harsh environment with the devastating heat. The sand of the famous dunes at Stovepipe Wells heats up like a furnace. The Rangers had to carry out a group of tourists who went there barefoot. Lucky for them, they ended up with only a few blisters on their feet. Others were not so lucky. In 128-degree plus heat, the human body burns about 1 liter of liquid every hour. Therefore, a walk in the park can be deadly. The stories of travelers who want to beat the heat are endless, and many had to pay with their lives, like the young man who tried to cross the salt flat at Badwater Pool, the lowest point in the United States.
He made it okay to that point, but he knew that as he was going across, he didn't have enough water to take with him still.
A family of 4 from Germany dared to drive the dirt roads, which can stretch for many miles without any sign of human civilization. When the car broke down, the people made the deadly mistake to leave their vehicle and took off on foot. They vanished in the desert, never to be seen again. Car accidents are another danger lurking in Death Valley.
You would think that the #1 cause of death in Death Valley is the heat, but actually it's motor vehicle accidents, in which vehicles, excessive speed, hit the shoulder of the roads, they overcorrect, and vehicles roll over.
With an area of almost 5,000 square miles, Death Valley is the perfect place to hide. The infamous Charles Manson and his so-called family found shelter at the Barker Ranch for many months without being discovered. Death Valley Rangers is about an extreme environment and its even more extreme inhabitants, like George Novak, who's the only resident of the secluded ghost town of Ballarat, or Lizard Lee, who lives in a trailer near a natural well. Death Valley Rangers, available in 2002.